Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And once again, we are confronted with the latest feeble finding of what was, by any objective measure, one of the greatest scandals of lockdown, the IRA Story funeral. Let us remind ourselves what happened. While ordinary people in Northern Ireland were denied the right to stand at a graveside, denied the right to comfort their loved ones, and in some cases denied even the right to say goodbye, thousands gathered on the streets of Belfast for a full-scale Republican show of strength. Not a spontaneous act of grief, but a meticulously organised, tightly choreographed display of IRA power, with Sinn Fein figures at its centre. And yet, time after time, report after report, the establishment has twisted itself in knots to avoid the obvious. That the law was applied differently depending on who you were. That Republican leaders knew exactly what they were doing and that the authorities would not confront them. The latest finding simply continues the tired pattern of evasion. The truth is this: Sinn Féin were flagrantly hypocritical and at the heart of the breach, and everyone knows it. Michelle O'Neill didn't merely attend. She led, she posed, and she set an example which thousands followed. And then she claimed she did nothing wrong. And what was the response of officialdom? No accountability, just more excuses. This latest report tells us once again that no one can really rely or be held responsible. But the public aren't fools. They see what this is. They know exactly what it means when the law is flexible for some and rigid for others. They know what it means when senior Republicans can breach restrictions with impunity, while ordinary people were criminalised for far less. This is a scandal about two-tier policing, about rule makers who, in full view of the TV cameras, became rule breakers, about law-abiding citizens denied a basic funeral while a blood-soaked terrorist was giving a grand send-off. The fact that Lady Hazlitt now joins a long list of figures in officialdom who could not bring themselves to say so does her no credit. In fact, it is a gross disservice to ordinary people.